Well, the last couple of days in the 80s. In fact, 3 days in a row. I think it's the longest stretch we've had so far of 80-degree weather this summer. Pretty pathetic. And after that warm, humid day and some thunderstorms midday yesterday and overnight, the cold front made its way through. And temperatures this morning, not 80s. They were in the 50s. Even though we were still in the low to mid 70s at midnight, the temperatures just bottomed out in the mid 50s in Waukesha and Burlington with that northeasterly wind and those rain showers. The roof is open this afternoon at Miller Park, and I think it will be this evening if you're heading to the ball game, but bring a sweatshirt as temperatures are only in the 60s. It's close to its threshold of closing that roof, especially with that northeast wind coming into the area. The panels may be closed, but the roof will be open. Northeast wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour this afternoon. We have a few cumulus clouds outside. Not expecting any more rain this afternoon as the air is very dry, but a mixture of sun and clouds. We picked up all kinds of different rain totals from this storm system. A half-inch of rain or more from Madison to Watertown, just under a half-inch in Waukesha, about a 4/10 of an inch in Port Washington, and just under, or just over, I should say, a 1/10 of an inch in Milwaukee, as well as Kenosha. Temperatures at the 1 o'clock hour here in Milwaukee in the mid to upper 60s across the area. Burlington hit 70, and as well as Lake Geneva, and don't expect these temps to warm up too much more. Even in the inland areas, struggling to get to 70 degrees. Temperatures have dropped, so has the dew point temperature, now into the 40s across most of Wisconsin and the upper Midwest, whereas yesterday's thick, steamy air, the dew points in the lower 70s, has been pushed off to the east and to the southeast with that cold front. The dry air is going to stick around for the next couple of days as well. It will remain in the 40s tomorrow, jump into the 50s for Thursday and Friday, which is still very comfortable. But by the time you get to Saturday, it gets humid around here, and if we do see thunderstorms in the afternoon, which is expected, it could get pretty steamy around here Saturday night and into Sunday. So get ready to sweat a little bit over the weekend. 6 on the Goddard gauge today. We have clouds, some sunshine. Temperatures a good 10 to 15 degrees below normal, thanks in part to that northeast wind at 10 to 20. There's your cold front that is pushed on through and taken the rain with it, and we won't see any more rain, it looks like, until we get to Friday afternoon. High pressure in full force of our weather for the next couple of days. Unfortunately, it's to the north of us, giving us the northeasterly wind. If it were to the south, we get that southwest wind and we'd be nice and warm. Has not been the case much this summer so far. But we are watching a warm front develop to the south. That'll start working its way in our direction and be here by Friday afternoon. With that, there is a chance for some scattered showers or a thunderstorm Friday afternoon into Friday night. Highs tomorrow with a lot of sunshine, upper 60s to lower 70s. The wind will still be out of the east, but very light at only 5 to 10 miles per hour. You can see 62 in Shorewood and Oak Creek, 67 in New Berlin. So for today, once again, temperatures in the 60s, maybe 70 degrees well inland. For tonight, clear and cool with a low temperature down to around 50 degrees. The 7-day forecast, cool the next couple of days, but Thursday looks nice, 73 degrees. A few showers on Friday with a high of 74, and then there's the weekend, humid in 80s with a few thunderstorms both days.